Okay, so this is going to be the seated row. Again, I'm going to show you this in a seated position on the physio ball, but you can do this standing up if you have good core control. Okay, so I'm going to take my my TheraBand. I'm going to wrap it on this door handle, okay, just because this is a good spot for me to shoot the video. Wouldn't necessarily recommend this at home unless you can wrap it around the door handle and then close it in the door and you're actually pulling it from the other side would be a good way to do that. Otherwise, you can wrap around a post that you have either on your stairway or bed or whatever, something really heavy and substantial that'll be able to keep the middle of this band anchored. Okay, so I'm going to show you again here. All right. And you don't want it to be up too high. If you can get it shoulder level or below, that would be ideal. All right, so number one, what we're gonna do after we have our band anchored is you wanna get your postural control set up, right? So you should have a nice firm belly. You should have your belly button pulled in towards your spine. It's not flattening everything out, but just drawing everything in nice and tight. Your shoulders, just give them a nice roll, a few rolls back like that. You want them to be down and back, okay? So you should have a nice upright posture, okay? Firm here, shoulders down and back. Now you're ready to do your pulls. You also want to make sure that your chin is nice and even. You shouldn't be hyperextended back like that or pulling your chin down towards your sternum. Just have it nice looking straight out in front of you. Okay, so from there, you're gonna start with your arms out straight, elbows straight out in front of you. And then you wanna have your thumbs faced up towards the ceiling. And then you're gonna take your two bands and you're gonna pull your elbows back towards your rib cage, okay? Pause there for about 3 to 5 seconds. And then you're slowly gonna extend back out. Okay, so the idea of this is to be able to maintain good, nice control and to be able to maintain your core stabilization, not necessarily how far back your elbows are going, okay? If you lose your core stability and you're pulling your elbows super far back, what will happen is the front of your shoulders will start to round forward and then your neck's gonna hyperextend, and that's just gonna extenuate your poor postural control. So we don't want to do that, right? We're trying to counteract that actually, so that would be counterproductive. So keep nice posture, pulling those shoulder blades back, right? Like you're almost like you're punching your chest forward. Hold, and then slowly come back out. Pull back, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back out. Okay? If your shoulders start to hike up towards your ears, that's a compensation, okay? If you're just getting tired and you can't maintain that good stability, take a break. Even if it's 5 reps in, that's fine. Just take a break, relax your muscles, get your posture set up right, restore that kind of foundational control, then retry it again. So maybe you start with 5 to 10 repetitions and you try to go through maybe 3 sets of those. You can gradually work your way up in repetitions. If you can do 30 nice and controlled in a row, then we're ready to bump it up a little bit. Okay?